Gather round, children, and I shall regale you with the tale of how I decided it was a good idea to marry God in a woman. Now, it was during my Christian walk of trying to be smart, which was I'm not going to ask you for anything because every single time I ask you for something, something happens, and God was kind of like, okay. I stopped asking God for things and I just went into pure obedience mode, which was, you'll handle it eventually, and God was. Mhm. Now, unbeknownst to me, God was delighting in this whole. Who is this man that understands that he lives by my word, rock, bread, and all that? He's way beyond that. I've already dropped him into Tucson. I dropped him into. Eventually, I'll drop him into Portland. Tucson was. This man actually walked all over the entire city. I kid you not. He went into their judicial system. He tore apart their CPS system. He went to fucking war. Anything I asked, he not once did he falter. So who is this man? And then I guess God was kind of like, well, he's not ready yet, but someday I'm gonna marry this man. And I was like, not ready to hear that. So he put me in this. I was building him a tabernacle, and he got me drunk, and then he was basically like, "Well, what do you want? Because I need to hear it. I need to hear it. I need to hear it." And he was searching my heart, of course, because the Lord searches the heart. And we were talking about that, about this whole religious system and the Word of God. What I'm going to hold you to, and it's like the Lord searches the heart. I was like, all right, bet. And he basically he put me in this position to say something that, like many of you that have prayed for a kingdom spouse or something, the entire purpose of going to church. When I looked at it objectively, you look weird. Why are you there? Like, what's the motives of your heart, right? It was pretty much, Lord, I want you to pick my spouse. And from there, it became, once he had already Cherie waiting in Portland, he was just like, I have just the woman for you. And it was just like, oh, here we go. So, unbeknownst to me, she was praying. Would you shut up? Sorry.
I have prepared a Thomas's breakfast for you to savor together.
Thanks, Tom. Hey, are English muffins from England?
Heavens no, they're from the pantry.
Are you from England?
Nay, I am also from the pantry. Huzzah!
All right, it's time for the coat debate. Who's the greatest cash banker of
It
all
is
time?
not time for
Look.
Look. She's awake. I'm watching. Remember how it started? Yeah. Wait. I grow faster. Damn it. Yep, she found you. I was like, she can't be this dumb, right? You must be in her and you're doing something. It's just well, how it started was what I asked for, which I recommend, and at the same time, I definitely do not want you to. I do and I don't. If you're not about that, she'd be better at this than I am. I'm not a mother, which was I was trying to. Raise God. Sometimes, well, sometimes you do. That's not you. That's not what you are. So the entire no. This is how it started. This is how it started. I was finally able to separate from this covenant that God didn't recognize, and God was finally like, yeah, she cheated, so I'll let you out of that because you brought the petition. I saw what you did. And then I was drinking in the spirit, and it was me and God, and he was like, well, I'm going to lead you to something. And then he was just, he was comparing how the church would receive me, and then what I wanted, like based on longevity.
The finest luxury fragrances are now exclusively available at your local store. Unstoppable's unlimited collection makes everything smell
Magnifique.
luxury laundry St. Philippe, so you can smell unstoppable.
Not all oral care is created equal. The Colgate Total Active Prevention System is engineered to be 15 times more effective in fighting the root cause of oral health problems.
Just a relationship. And then it was
You always said that I have multiple
oh my gosh.
So far.
Number 5 just cries a river running. 7 wants to tie you up and drown you in, yeah. 14 just wants to say so long. Bygones, 32 wants to do things to you that will make you blush. Then we'll keep the young Camino that you love so much. And there ain't nobody wants to
You don't have to ask. Guess which one I chose. You don't. It was a great idea. It was. So I made this. What would you call it? A courageous proclamation of what you wanted, and I said something. Give me that one, and from there it's been, yeah. So it's one thing to see the lyrics, but if you've actually seen the video we were watching, and then it was
You always said that I have multiple personalities. I bounce around somewhere between my dreams. So where'd you dig up the audacity to ask me how we've all been doing since you broke our hearts? So far, number 5 just cries a river running. 7 wants to tie you up and drown you in, yeah. 14 just wants to say so long. Bygones, 32 wants to do things to you that will make you blush.
which I was all for, and
You know that you love so much, and there ain't nobody wants to mess with 23. Oh, for you, I'm just me.
well, I'll take that.
I guess this part is more than your bargain. She's got you right asleep, slowly easing towards a door. She's probably right, you should be blue. You know how we can't behave, better have the valet get your car. 'Cause you know how women are. Number 5 just cries a river running. 7 wants to tie you up and drown you in it, yeah. 14 just wants to say so long. Bygones, 32 wants to do things to you that'll make you blush. Can't keep you.
As commander, I would say step on. Let me rethink our strategy here. We will rethink our strategy. We will